Hey guys, so I'm super excited about today's video. If you've watched my videos in the past, I absolutely love making characters. As in, I will sit on Sims, spend 2.5 hours making perfect replicas of like myself and Ali, and then never actually play the game. Get to the lighthouse and be like, this is kind of boring. I just like making characters. So when I heard that the best ever character creator ever had been released called Black Desert Online, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this out. And today I'm going to give it a go, see if it is the best character creator in the world, and have a go at making Ali and me in Black Desert Online. Hopefully I'm going to get us pretty close to the real life thing. Okay guys, here we go. I've turned all my settings up to like really high. Probably higher than what I would play if I was playing the game. But we just want to see how it looks when it all looks really good. So let's go through some of the classes first really quickly so we can decide what class to make Ali. I've got pictures of him up here, by the way, which I'm going to be using to help make his character. I know what he looks like, but it's easier if you've got a static image. So our warrior seemed like your typical like super strong sort of class. Uses swords and uses shields. A ranger seems like the class that I often pick when I play these kind of games because I really like being able to use the bow and arrow, and they usually get quite cool clothes as well, kind of thiefy looking clothes. And then we've got a sorceress, which I think is your typical mage kind of character. She's got some magic going on in her hand there, and she's very cool, quite dark sort of looking. Berserker seems like the character that just has an absolutely huge kind of he'll have really high defense, and he will just go in there and with some insane attacks and just smash people up. And then Tamer, this seems like a really interesting class. So they seem like they're able to control an animal and kind of have them at the side of them as well. And apparently they have an innocent heart, but a ferocious force. I like that. I'm quite tempted by that class. So the Valkyrie class kind of seems very similar to the warrior, but probably not quite as strong, a little bit more defense based, and also can use magic. Probably not to the same extent as the sorceress mage class, but in kind of a lesser way. She's quite cool looking too. Then we've got the wizard, which seems by the little spider graph we've got down here to have a stronger attack, but less control and evasion than the sorceress. So similar class, slightly different. Maybe you get a few different spells, I don't know. And then finally we've got the witch, which to me looks really similar to the kind of Final Fantasy sort of Final Fantasy mage type. Very cutesy, very cutesy. These guys seem like they produce the really big magical attacks. There's some really cool classes there. I think for Ali, we're going to go with the warrior class. I think he'll like that one best. So let's get on with our creation of the warrior. I mean, this guy's pretty shiny. Like, he looks like he's been out and he needs to give his face a little wash because he's a little bit shiny. So we've got a few different face types that we can start with. I mean, they're all fairly similar. That guy's a little bit older. Let's have a look at Ali's face. We need to go for a cute one. Oh my gosh, you literally get so many choices. And you can even change up the shine, like super oily. It literally looks oiled up. I think like we'd go for like a paley sort of reddy tones. Like a pinky sort of toned face. I think that's about right. What the hell? You can give him like a shiny beard. What? Let's give him a green beard. No. Okay. So Ali has, I would say, sort of this kind of colour. And I think that's about the right sort of coverage as well. Maybe down a little bit. About here. I mean, that looks about right. That looks about right. Face shape. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. We can literally change everything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we can turn him to the side. Right, let's bring over Ali's side profile. Oh, literally, like, this has got so many, like, things you can edit and mess around with. This probably is, like, the most detailed character creator I've ever seen. I'd say his nose is a... Oh, no, go back. How do I go back? Okay, I think it's going to be easier if I change his hair from blonde.
How's it going?
Hey, it's really hard.
Yo, I look sick.
It's really hard though. There's certain bits that I can't change that I need to be able to change in order to make you look right.
Have you done yourself?
No, I'm doing you first.
Really? You haven't even done yourself?
No.
I think like, the thing is the proportions look right. It's just like looking at that doesn't look like you're looking at me. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Like, I think you've done the proportions
wrong.
as good as you can though.
There's just like something that's a bit off. If you get me.
I think making you would be a lot easier.
Yeah, I think so.
Easier.
It's almost like it's a really good character creator, but within a certain mold. Like, they clearly want people to look like a certain way in their game.
But they'll probably want like guys that will be big and tonk.
And like,
girls that will be pretty and small. So you will work well.
Baby.
Don't cover my beautiful face.
You want to be that?
Yeah, that's me.
Bye. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Ranger. I just like being that class. I'm really pale, so I'm gonna go for that skin. Oh, I've got elf ears. I think that's probably most like my hair because it's really long. I've got kind of dark brown hair, and then the ends are kind of blondie. Like that, I guess. But not at the top. Oh, that's weird. If I can actually do my hair with this balayage. That's so cool! So, my eyebrows are a bit more angled than that. They're quite straight, but they go up a little bit more here. And then my eyes, unfortunately, don't have this anime shape.
How's it going?
It's going okay. It's really hard.
It is hard, Nick. They want you to look a certain way.
Oh my god.
No. The hair's good. I like the hair.
The hair's the only part that looks like me at the moment.
Can you open her mouth and see what she looks like with her mouth open? No. You need to bring your forehead out. Angle, like twist your face a little bit. I think you've got a more predominant chin and cheeks, so your cheeks are a lot more predominant. You have like really cute round cheeks. You can't give yourself like little dimples either, can you?
No, I wish I could. I mean, I guess it's sort of.
Huh? That's quite good. The hair's good. Eyebrows good. Eyes. I think that's quite good, you know. It's quite good.
So the character I've picked seems to quite like showing off her belly. These seem like the simple clothes that you get at the beginning of the game, and then you move up to these kind of sick ones here. I think that P might mean paid, but I'm going to put her in this outfit just for this, because I think she looks coolest in that. She's got a little scarf around her neck, she's got a scarf dangling down here. I think she looks pretty cool, and you can see her tattoos, so I like that. Okay, we're just going to quickly put her in game. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the issue with the game is that even when it's got the different faces you can choose from and the different classes, it clearly wants the characters to look a certain way. So it kind of wants the men to look quite pretty and angular, and then the women to look very young and girly. And it's quite hard to kind of get around that. But I've tried my best. I think we've made quite a good Ali and Claire. I mean, you could probably tell it was a Claire. I think the actual hair length and colour is quite good. Oh, this seems like the kind of game I could totally get lost in. It's fun. This is a really fun combat. Better than any other MMO I've played for that. Oh my god, a weasel. Kill it. Kill the weasel. Yeah. Just getting XP everywhere. So guys, that was Black Desert Online, and apparently the best character creator in the world. Let me know what you thought of our creations, and have a go of this yourself if you've got the game. Let me know how you get on. It's actually really hard to play this and to make good characters, but I think we did a fair job. You could probably tell it was us if you bumped into us in the server. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know any other really cool character creators that you want me to give a go, let me know. I am thinking of maybe doing something around Skyrim because I have a lot of preset characters in that game, and I have like a crazy character selection thing, because I've modded like the character creation part of that game to hell. Please drop a thumbs up if you like this character creation video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!